Alright, what is going on, everyone? We're back with another video, and I've been getting a lot of messages lately, or comments, or whatever it is, to show you guys my player build. I did this last year, so I might as well go ahead, show you guys again. Honestly, it's really nothing special. I mean, I'm only doing this video because I've just received so many, questions and comments about, oh, what stick do you use, or what skates do you use, and all that kind of stuff, so whatever, I have no problem doing that to you. I know the videos have been lacking lately, but what can you do? Alright, so here we go. Stick really doesn't matter. Alright, so skates, I go ahead and I use the 13-inch radius to get that acceleration and speed up that high. I know the agility takes a hit on that, but you know, whatever, that's what I use. And here we go. I'm 6'2", 202. I know this is probably way bigger than what you'd probably normally see from like a sixes build or a top sixes build, whatever you want to call it. Hey, that's what I use. I have a lot of fun with it, and that's the whole thing. I use this build to have fun. I'm sure there's a much better build out there that's much faster than this one. I mean, definitely there's a lot faster builds than this one. But as you can see in the videos of ESHL, I like to throw a lot of body checks, hit everything in sight, and try not to take too many penalties. But yeah, I guess a fair warning that if you do use this build, you probably will take a few more penalties than you're used to. And yes, of course, I use power forward, so let's get this started. All the boosts are put in there, so let's see, I got a plus 12 on acceleration, plus 7 on agility, plus 7 on balance. I don't touch durability, plus 12 on speed, and plus 7 on strength. I like to have the strength and balance up at 85. I tend not to get knocked off the puck that much. It does happen a bit, as it does to everyone, of course, but yeah, I usually get knocked off the puck much less when I use this build than certain other builds, like Playmaker or whatever, for instance. Agility, get that as high as it can, and then speed, acceleration, that's as high as it can go, I'm pretty sure, on this kind of build. And then the rest I put all into endurance, just so when you're hustling, you get a little bit more back faster. Defense, here we go. Yeah, so the quote-unquote defense category, I put everything into aggressiveness to get that up to 90. Right now my body checking is at 87. Usually I like to get that up to 90 as well, but I'm pretty sure the 3 points don't really make that much of a difference. And with that, I put the rest into defensive awareness and stick checking. Again, these can probably be a lot higher, and I'd probably take less penalties if they were a lot higher, as well as discipline, which is only 70, which I'm not really sold on if that does much. I'm sure it helps with stuff like elbowing and like that, but I don't really get tons of elbowing penalties. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Again, once you start hitting people, I mean, a lot of people like to use the smaller builds, like 5'10" or 6 foot, whatever. You can really crush those guys, but then they are a little bit faster than you are, so gotta be careful there. But yeah, once you start hitting people, it gets a lot of fun, and it may get out of control, so just take caution when using this build. And then of course, offensive, pretty much everything that's important to me is maxed out. I mean, deking, hand-eye, can't get any higher than that. I like to tip a lot of pucks in front of the net, stand in front of the net, rebounds, whatever, so I got the hand-eye up. Passing and puck control, I don't think you can get any higher on this build than an 89. You can probably go a lot higher on a Playmaker, but again, this is what I use. I do usually have my slap shot up to at least like 70, 75, but for now, for some reason, it's not right now. I put some into offensive awareness. And then wrist shot, 80-80, nothing special. Again, if you want to use a build with more emphasis on shooting, probably that's a build for you because you don't really have a lot of points in the offensive zone or offensive category, but then you make up for it with the defense and of course the strength and balance, which you probably can't get this high on a Playmaker or something while maintaining your speed and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much my player build. I do switch things up a little bit from time to time. I put some stuff in Slapshot. I used to put everything, or not everything, but a lot into fighting skill. Really scaled down from that. I mean, you don't really need fighting skill a lot to win fights in this game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my player build, guys. So let me know what you thought. Let me know if you guys end up using this. Again, be careful. Try not to take too many penalties when you're body checking people. But yeah, but overall, you can still stick handle pretty well, like in close, in front of the net. Of course, you can pick up pucks on rebounds. And yeah, you're still not that slow at all. I mean, you're still pretty fast for given. And you can probably get your speed up higher on a two-way forward or a grinder or whatever. But yeah, you're still pretty fast. You got decent hands, good passing. Also, let me know what you guys think I can do to maybe increase or improve on this build. If you guys know, if offensive awareness helps, or if discipline actually does anything, or acceleration. Sometimes I've heard that acceleration doesn't really do anything. That's an interesting theory. I don't really. I've tried it out, but I can't really come to a conclusion on that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, that's my player build. Nothing special. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you use it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Let me know what you guys thought.